Let's get into our sport for this Monday morning. So Giants, Dynamos and Caps United took huge steps to try and deflect pressure from the off-season player transfer market shocks when they unveiled highly rated diaspora-based Zimbabwean talents Farai Mutatu and Kundai Benyu. It was Makepekepe who brewed a big shock when they announced they had brought back home United Kingdom-born Zimbabwean international Benyu on a 2-year contract. Benyu arrived in Harare on Saturday evening. Caps United Chief Executive Officer Moto Ndozo telling Zimbabwe Sports Hub that Makepekepe have adopted a new strategy to look outside the borders. The Green Machine and other giants, Harare Giants, that is Dynamos, as well as Bulawayo Giants, Highlanders, have been outplayed by new boys Scotland and Zimbabwe, who've been using their financial muscle to hoard to themselves all the best local talent overseas, forcing those guys to look abroad. So DeMbare find themselves in a familiar pre-season crisis, but they were celebrating landing their biggest signing so far after agreeing a 2-year deal with striker Mutatu, who is returning home after a stint with LA Galaxy in the United States. Born in Zimbabwe, Mutatu moved to the US in 2006 when he was about 6 and has played most of his football in the US, where he featured for Lansing, Michigan State and Grand Rapids before making the Major League Soccer draft with LA Galaxy. So yeah, interesting to see, but I think just a caveat on that as well. Both players, I think, have been, Kundai Benyu hasn't kicked a competitive ball in 2 years. It's almost the same time period for Mutatu. So both players looking to resurrect their careers by moving back home. So it'll be interesting to see how that'll play out. And just, I like how Caps United and Dynamos are trying to spin this as if
it's a new strategy.
It's a new strategy. No,
it's desperation.
It's the only option I think that these clubs have had. But I think Kundai.
But is it the only option? There's plenty players, in the lower leagues there that are actually looking for,
I think
for a dance in the Premier League, and they can actually be developed into proper, fitting players in the Premier League. So this strategy of going outside the country and you are struggling to pay your own players here in the country, I think it's a bad move, really. If it continues
I think it's a pressure move, because outside of just being outmuscled financially, I think even the headlines, if you look at it, ever since the transfer window opened on the 1st of January, this is the 20th, I think this is probably the first major story we've done on Dynamos and Caps regarding transfer news. So I think it's almost like, I mean, what can we do to also get some,
make some noise,
land on the back page or be on sports news here?